Hello everyone, good morning.
Good
morning, ma'am.
Okay. In the previous session, we have, I think I have given the notes on functions and I have given some assignment queries, right? Based on that.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you guys completed it? Any
Yes.
doubt? Who are all done the assignment queries? Just raise your hands. No doubts in the queries? In executing the queries, did you guys find any difficulties or any questions regarding them?
Yes, ma'am. One question I got.
Yeah, Shrika. Tell me.
To display maximum salary, minimum salary, average salary. You are working in sales department under department. You are working in sales department under department number 30.
Okay.
Like select maximum of salary, minimum of salary, average
Just
of
a minute.
salary.
Just a second. I'll share my screen. Yeah, Shrika. Repeat the query once again. The question.
To display maximum salary, minimum salary, average salary. Those who are
Okay.
working in sales department under department number 30.
Okay.
Select max of salary.
Mm.
Comma minimum of salary.
Okay.
Average of salary.
Okay.
From employee. Where job equals
My job equals.
sales and
Okay.
department number in 30.
Back my number in.
Open brackets.
That's it.
Yes, ma'am. Is this correct? Ma'am?
Yeah, it's correct.
Okay. Like I thought,
Why
like we
we
can
are
use a union one.
no. Like union operator, union operator that comes in which operator, set operator, right?
Yeah.
In the set operator, what is the condition? We are going to use the two queries outputs, right?
Yeah.
Here, can you write two queries by using by this question? No, right?
Mm.
Yeah, it is correct. I am getting null value. Guys, you get the null value or some values you got?
No, null only.
Null, ma'am.
Null only.
Null value.
Okay, okay.
Department number 13.
Instead of 30,
Okay,
if we
okay.
take 20, it will show the output.
Okay, fine. Then- Do you guys want me to solve the queries, or is it okay? Like, you guys done with the queries? You got the queries answers, or anybody?
Please solve second one, ma'am. Second one, I'm not able to solve it.
Okay, then let's solve all of them. Yeah, tell me the first query. What is the first query?
Write a query to display
Mhm.
number of employee working in department number 20.
Okay.
Select count of
Count of.
employee name.
What is the query? You said.
Write a
Write
query
it. What? Mhm.
to display number of employee working in department number 20.
Okay. Select count of.
Department.
Here they asked in the query, write a query to display number of employees, right? Number of employees means nothing but all the records, right? So you need to take count of star. If you mention any of the column name also, you are going to get the same thing. Like, you are going to get how many data we have? Totally 19, I think. So we are going to get the 19 only. But if you give the star, it considers the whole table and it will give the value as 19. Okay. While taking the count, better you guys take the star itself. If they have given like number of employees, if they have mentioned number of, like in the table, number of managers, in that way, if they provided means you give the particular column that is manager name. Okay.
Okay,
Understood?
ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. Continue.
From employee, where department number equal to 20. Semicolon.
Okay. There are 3 people who are working in department number 20. All of you got the same answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes,
fine.
ma'am.
Yeah. Anybody tell me the next query?
Write a query to display number of employees working as testers and also display the highest salary.
Okay.
Select
So,
count of star,
yeah.
comma, max of salary from employee,
Mhm.
where
Right.
job is equals to tester.
That's it.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. There are totally 7 people who are working as testers. In those people, 4,000 is the maximum salary. I think who asked me the doubt to solve this? What is the doubt you have?
This one only, ma'am.
Okay. What is the doubt, Ashwini? What do you find difficulty in that?
Instead of max of salary,
Mhm.
I took max of employee name something.
Okay, okay. Just look into the query. So I used to say that understand the query first completely, then start to execution. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, Vaidehi, can you tell me the next query?
Ma'am, write a query to display a number of
Okay.
employees working as developer and also display maximum minimum salary and sum of all salary and average salary.
Okay.
Uh, select
Select.
count of star,
Mhm.
um, maximum of salary, max of salary,
Okay.
minimum of salary, average salary,
Mhm.
then sum of salary from employee
Mhm.
where job is equal to developer.
That's it.
Yeah.
There are three people who are working as developers, and their maximum salary is 4,000 and minimum salary is 15,000, and that average is 7,333 something. Then we have the sum of the salary of all the three employees, that will be 22,000. Clear?
Yeah.
Okay. Next query. Anyone?
Um,
Yeah.
Write a query to display
Okay.
number of employees, maximum salary, minimum salary, and total salary. Those names starting with S character.
Okay.
Query is select
Select.
max salary, open that in open bracket, a comma, a minimum salary, sum of salary,
Minimum salary and
comma,
okay.
sum in open bracket salary from employee, where
Yes.
employee name, li- like
Okay.
double inverted comma,
Mhm.
yes, modulus,
Yes. That's it, right?
the semicolon.
Mm.
Yes.
Okay. Then is correct. Everyone got the same answer?
Yes, but number of employees are also mentioned.
Okay. Fine. Then if it is mentioned in the query, then you should use the count function. Okay.
Okay.
It's- yeah. Okay. Next query.
Ma'am, I have one doubt.
Yeah. Yes.
Instead of star, we should when we keep the column name, it will also getting same output, ma'am.
Yeah, of course you will get the same output, right? There are data of 19 values. That's what I said. If they mentioned in the query that like a particular column, on that time you should mention that particular column. If they have not mentioned, just they are asking for displaying the number of employees, you can use the star. Because whatever you use, you are going to get the 19 has the value.
Okay. In
Right.
that
There
time,
are 19.
okay.
Yeah.
In that time, I'll keep the count
Okay.
employee ID column name.
Okay.
Yes.
You'll get the same. That 19 values are there in that table. So whatever the column you will provide, you are going to get the 19 value itself.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Next query.
Write a query to display number of employees and maximum salary of having 3 consecutive zeros. Select
Select
count of star, comma maximum of salary, from employee,
from employee.
where salary like within a double quotes, modulus 000 modulus.
Just a minute. Modulus
000 modulus ended with a semicolon.
Okay, there are 19 people with the salary which has continuous of 3 zeros, and in them maximum salary is 6,000. Okay. Okay, then next query.
Write a query
Hmm?
to display maximum salary, minimum salary, and average salary. Those who are working in sales department under department number 30.
This is done, I think, right? I have solved here. You can tell me the next one.
This one. Write a query to display a number of employee, total salary, average salary for all the employee
Hmm.
that who are working in department number 20 and 30.
Okay.
Select select count employee name, sum salary, average salary,
Count of star. Then
sum salary,
sum of salary.
average salary from employee where department number in 20 comma 30 semicolon.
Where?
Department number in 20
Department. Okay.
in 20 comma 30 semicolon.
Okay. Clear? Got the same answer.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
in maximum salary, it will getting 6,000. Why it should come? I mean, it will take like first number is the biggest. Like
Yeah.
that.
And because it is in the order that way. See here, like we will be using the alignments while writing some in Excel, it may be, or in words, in Word, MS Word, or even in the some. Whenever we are writing the text, we are going to use the alignment like the first starting alignment and central alignment and the ending alignment, right? Here, what it will take the numbers from the starting left side alignment it will take, since it will consider the first number has the unit place. First number is in the unit place. That is the problem. It will take the first number as unit place and it will take which is greater in that. It will compare with the first values, first digits itself. That is prepared. This tool is developed in such a way by default.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, then no queries in the like functions and operators, right? Everyone clear with those topics?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Here we can see that while writing the while we are executing these queries based on the functions, we didn't provided any column name in the select statement. First, what we were doing, we were used to mention the column names, right? In the select statement. If we want to display any columns, we were going to use the column names on the select statement. But in these examples of the functions, we are not using the column names in the select statement, right?
Okay.
Yeah. But even the thing is, we can't use the column names along with the multi-row functions in the select statement. That is the reason we are not using the queries are also not given in such a way that to use the column name as well as the multi-row function. To overcome this limitation in the multi-row function, we are going to use the group by class. Group by class. Group by class, why we use this group by class? What is the use of this group by classes? It is mainly used to mainly used to group the data based on the column which is provided in the select statement. Okay, the column which we are going to provide in the select statement, that column data will be grouped, okay, by using this group by class, so that after grouping that column, the compiler or system will execute. So we are using the group by class. Main thing is why we use the group by class means to overcome the limitation that to add columns as well as the multi-row function in the select statement, we are using the group by class. And how the group by class works means it will group the data based on the column that is mentioned in the select statement. Okay, how we use it, the syntax is same, like select. Then here we are going to use the group by expression. What is this group by expression means? Group by expression is nothing but the combination of multi-row function as well as the column. Okay. The combination of a particular column and the multi-row function which we are going to be provided to the query is called as group by expression. Then after that, we need to mention the table name from where we are fetching the data. Then we can include the where condition if it is necessary. After that, we are going to mention the group by class. Group by reference column. Reference column name. Then if if the query contains like sorting of data or something, then we should use the which class we are going to use for sorting the data.
Order by.
Order by.
Yeah, right. If that is included in the query, then we are going to use the order by class. Order by the reference column name, and we should mention is it we want in descending or ascending order. Okay, this is the syntax for group by class. Here, where condition and also order by class. These two are not mandatory. These two depends on the query. If the query has some condition, then you should use the where condition, where class. Then if the query provided to sort the data, then we are going to use the order by class. Okay. But why I mentioned in this syntax means we should use these two classes in the same order how I given in the syntax. The where condition should be written before mentioning the group by class, and order by class should be written always at the last of the query. Okay. We can't include the order by class in the middle. And we can't write the where condition after writing the group by class. Okay. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. For example, we can take an example. Write a query to display all the employee details, department number wise, all the employee details in department number wise. In department number wise, and also display number of employees. Okay. What is the query given? It is given that write a query to display all the employee details in department number wise and also display number of employees. What are all the things they are asking us to display is, first thing is you need to display all the employee details, but in the department number wise. Okay, they are asking us to display the employee details in a department number wise, and they are asking us to display number of employees. Okay, how can we write the query? First, select what is here they have asked all the employee details in department number wise. Then which column we need to take?
Start.
No, we should take the column department number. They have provided, okay, if they have stopped here all the employee details, display all the employee details, then we can take the star. But they have given all the employee details in department number wise. Okay, that means they are grouping it in the department number column. So we are going to take the department number column here. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, department number. Then what they asked to display? Number of employees. What I should use?
Count of
Count of staff.
Yeah, correct. Count of star. Okay. See, this is the group by expression because it contains the column as well as the multi-row function. So this both complete combination we are going to call it as group by expression. And then we need to mention from the table name, that is employee. After that, we should include here, there is any like condition in the query? No, right? Yeah, there is no condition, and also there is no such a condition to sort the data also. So we are not going to use the where class as well as order by class, but we need to mention the group by class, right? Since we used group by expression, we must and should we need to use the group by class. So group by class, which column I need to use?
Department.
Yeah,
Department.
department number. Let me execute this. Select department number. See here how it will group, how the output comes. Here we are going to display department number column, and also we asked number of employees, right? Since we use the group by class, we are going to get the output group by group. Okay, see, we have totally 5 department numbers, 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. And we have the number of employees in a particular department numbers. Okay, this is how we are going to get the output if we use the group by class. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Ah. Then in this group by class, we have some certain rules. Okay, like we have like whatever the columns I'm going to write in the select statement, that column should be written in the group by class. Okay, see here I have mentioned the column that is department number, right? That should be mentioned in the group by class also. Okay, because that is the reference column we are taking. Okay, and another one thing is whatever the column that is present in the group by class, means I have mentioned department number here. It is not necessary or it is not mandatory thing that you should mention it in the select statement also. If you won't mention it in the select statement also, you are going to get the same output. Okay. But if you mention the column name in the select statement, but you can't leave that group by class empty. You should mention that same column in the group by class also. But if you mention the column in the like in the group by statement, then there is no need to mention the column, that same column in the select statement. That depends on your convenience. If you want to write it in that way, okay, not an issue. But you will get some confusion in that. So better to follow this one. Okay. Mention the column name in both select statement as well as in the group by class. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And we know that where class here, if we get the condition, we are going to use the where class. But in where class, we used to filter the ungrouped data. Okay. While we are executing the query, if we mention where condition, did we get the output in this manner? No, right? We won't get the output in a grouped manner, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So we have what why we use the where condition above the group by class means it filters the ungrouped data. So it is not necessary that after executing the group by class only, the where condition should be executed, not in that way. So we are going to write the where condition before writing the group by statement. Okay. Then another thing is, as I said before, where class is the optional. If the query is provided a condition, then only we are going to use the where class. Okay, and another one thing is, we can't mention or we cannot take the multi-row function in the where class, because we can't mention the multi-row function has a condition in the where class, but we can mention the multi-row function has a condition by using the having class. That will come next. Okay, by using the having class, we can mention multi-row function in as the condition. Okay. Okay, then this is all about the group by class. Take down the notes.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
small one more query, ma'am, using this both condition where and order by.
Yeah, there are examples I'll provide. I'll solve it also. Okay, just take down the notes. By giving the notes only, I'll solve it. Okay.
Okay.
I think someone raised
Ma'am?
their hand. Yeah.
Hello? Ma'am,
Yeah,
if you
Kavyashri.
see one column name you put in department number. If you use multiple column names, how to you just put on comma and group the department number, comma, job, like that.
Sorry. Like
If
if
you
we give the
display only
can
department,
we give
yeah,
the multiple columns in that right?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like not an issue, but we can't because the columns won't be similar, right?
Yeah, yeah.
That is what the problem comes there. So only we are going to use the single column name. But we can use the multiple, like we can use all the 5 multi-row functions, but we can't use multiple columns.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. The previous queries is select statement multiple columns. So that's why I asked you that.
Okay. 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 Then anybody? Yeah, Kanaka Lakshmi.
No, ma'am.
Okay, fine.
Ma'am,
Okay, then.
if we
Yeah.
mention multiple columns in a select statement, and if we
Mm.
mention only one column in a group by, then it will
Mm.
throw an error, right?
It won't throw an error, I think, because here, as I said in the rule, we have to mention the, let us try one. Okay, best. Let's think department number and any other column suggestion. Job,
Job.
can we take the job? Yeah. Okay. I think job and department number are somewhat similar, right? Because the particular
Salary.
job have the particular department number.
Name.
So it will be easy to group the data, and then we can take salary. Yeah. Okay, then I'll give count of star. Okay, from employee. Then here, while writing the group by class, you can mention just one of the column. Let me take department number itself. Okay. I think only the department number is going to get grouped. Maybe when I never tried. We are going to get the error that select list is not in group by class and contains non-aggregated column.
Yes, ma'am. Like when we use aggregate function, We have
Yeah.
to mention all the columns in the select also in the group by also, right?
Yeah, we should use the both columns. But see, as I said, depending on the rule of this, see, I won't use any of the column name here, okay, in the select statement. See, we are going to get the output. This is what the rule is. We can mention, we should mention the column that is given in the query in the group by class. No need to mention. If you mention it or if you didn't mention it, no difference will happen in the select statement. But if you mention the column in the select statement and you forgot to mention that in the group by class, then you are going to get the error for sure. Okay, understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, understood. We can't use multiple columns. Understood, because all the columns will not be similar, right? See here, as I said, department number and job are related, but with salary, these both columns are related? No, right? Then it will tough for a compiler to group the data. Understood?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, then take a note. In that first point, we cannot use column name. We cannot use column name along with we cannot use column name along with multi-row function in select statement directly. In select statement directly. Full stop. Next point. If we want to use column name, along with multi-row function, in select statement, we have to use group by class method. We have to use group by class method. Full stop. Next, take down the heading as group by class. In that, it is used to group the data. It is used to group the data based on the column. It is used to group the data based on the column in select statement. It is used to group the data based on the column in select statement. Take down the syntax. Let me know after you guys done with that.
Done.
Done. Okay. Next, take down group by expression. Group by expression. It is a combination of. It is a combination of column name. It is a combination of column name along with the multi-row functions. It is a combination of column name along with the multi-row functions. Let's take the example query. Take down this example query.
Done.
Done. Okay. Next, under this query, write down mechanism of above query. Mechanism of above query. In that, write down point wise. First point, group by class works in record by record format. Group by class works in record by record format and also creates a group based on the reference column and also creates a group based on the reference column. Full stop. Next point. If there is a group by class in query, then the output will be in grouped manner. Then the output will be in grouped manner. Next point. Select statement will get executed before grouping. Select statement will get executed. Select statement will get executed before grouping. Full stop. Next point. Since select statement will execute before grouping, since select statement will execute before grouping, it will be executed, it gets executed. Since select statement will execute before grouping, it gets executed only once it gets executed only once for each group, only once for each group. Full stop. Next, take down the heading. Rules of group by class. Rules of group by class. In that first point, whatever the column present in the select statement, whatever the column present in the select statement should be present in group by class. Should be present in group by class. Full stop. Second point, whatever the column present in the group by class, whatever the column present in the group by class, need not to be present in the select statement. Need not to be present in the select statement. Next point. Where class is used to filter ungrouped data. Where class is used to filter ungrouped data. Full stop. It has to be written before group by class statement. It has to be written before group by class statement. Full stop. Next point. Where class is optional. Where class is optional and also we cannot take multi-row function and also we cannot take multi-row function has a condition and also we cannot take multi-row function has a condition in where class method. In where class method. Next, take down the query. Next query. Write a query to display. Write a query to display. Job wise, number of employees. Write a query to display job wise, number of employees, comma, maximum salary, maximum salary and minimum salary and minimum salary. What the query says here in the query, they're asking us to display job wise number of employees, maximum salary and minimum salary. How can we write the query for this? Means select, since they asked display number of employees, maximum salary and minimum salary job wise, which column we need to use?
Job.
Job.
Right? Yeah, job. Then they asked us to display
Max salary.
Yeah, what about a number of employees?
Count of staff.
Yeah,
Count of staff.
Count of star. Then they ask to display maximum salary. So max of salary and
Min of salary.
minimum salary from employee. Then which column I should mention in the group by class?
Job.
Job.
Got it? Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I am audible, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, understood?
Yes, ma'am.
You want me to like solve some more examples or I'll give some assignment queries, okay? Just try to,
Okay.
yeah, I'll give some assignment queries, okay? Just try to solve it. If you find any difficulties, I'll clear them in the next session. Okay?
Okay.
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 Yeah, okay. Take down this answer. Done? Yeah, okay. Take down the next query. Write a query to display. Write a query to display department number wise. Department number wise. Highest salary and lowest salary. Write a query to display department number wise. Highest salary and lowest salary. Only if employees are earning only if employees are earning salary within the range of 2000 to 6000. Write a query to display department number wise highest salary and lowest salary only if employees are earning within the range employees are earning salary within the range of 2000 to 6000. Leave some 5 to 6 lines. Then take down the next query. Write a query to display. Write a query to display department number wise.
department number wise for all the employees, excluding department number 20, excluding department number 20. For this query, leave some 10 to 12 lines. Okay. Leave some 10 to 12 lines. You guys just execute, write it how you will get. Okay. I'll just tell you why you need to leave that much of lines. Okay. Since this query can be written in the two ways. Okay. So then take down the next query. Write a query to display. Department. Write a query to display salary wise, total salary, comma, number of employees, only if salary is greater than 2000, only if salary is greater than 2000, and lesser than 5000.
Ma'am, can you repeat the question?
Okay. Write a query to display salary wise, total salary. Write a query to display salary wise, total salary, comma, number of employees, only if salary is greater than 2000, and lesser than 5000, Okay. Next query. Write a query to display employee number wise, maximum salary, comma, minimum salary, and average salary. Clear? Do you guys want me to repeat any of the queries?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay, great. Try to solve all the queries. Okay, if you find any difficulties, just ask me out in the next session. I'll clear them. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, fine then.